Hi everyone. Welcome to Snap Vegan-ish, where meat eating on the cheap doesn't have to kill you, and meeting on the cheap don't have to kill you either. Just gonna wait a few little minutes here and let's see who all comes in. Give everybody a chance to come in here. Only subscribers can comment in the comment box. Ooh, look at the sunshine. Let me let me do something with this sunshine. That's a little better. Hi. All right. Well, we have a person here. I suppose others will be coming. I hope. So today, I want to kind of give you a little sneak preview of the office situation. And so we'll go about that far. And that's all. Still waiting on a couple things to come in. Gonna be about a week and a half. So whoever's in the lobby here, let me know in the chat box that you're here, because all I can see is numbers. I can't see names. So I'm going to be doing, hey, Sherry, going to do a subscriber unboxing, Austin version, here coming soon. One of our subscribers sent also something. So what I wanted to do is tell you about what's coming up with Patti. So, as many of you know, and some of you may not, Patty's my best friend, and you'll see her on videos here from time to time. And so, since 2015, she has had breast cancer and a mastectomy, and had to go back in for emergency surgery the day after her mastectomy, or the night of, I should say. And then she, of course, had chemo and radiation. We're talking about our short hair versions here. I shaved my head in solidarity for her, but she didn't. I mean, I trimmed it to like a 1/4 inch. She wouldn't let me. She said she didn't want me to shave my head. I'm like, okay. So she dealt with that. She's been having trouble with her heart, and her injection fraction got down to like 20. So they had open heart surgery, and she had an aortic aneurysm. She had a torn heart valve, and she needed a bypass to the back of her heart, where they took a vein out of her leg after they did vein mapping, and tried to do the bypass with that, and that failed because the vein wasn't as good as they thought it was going to be. So we went, about a year. Hi, whoever came in, say hi in the comment box. Let me know who you are, because all I see are numbers. And so she had her heart surgery, and then so she has a cow valve now. And so she was still having AFib a lot. And so they put a pacemaker in that's also a defibrillator. And I mean, her blood pressures were like all over the place. And so they put a pacemaker, a defibrillator in, and they got that fine-tuned pretty good. And she's still having AFib. So now, on put this in your prayer calendar if you're the praying kind. April the 18th, she is having what's called an ablation. And what they do, I guess, is go up through the groin to her heart and burn the nerve endings around the heart that are making it unstable, to shut that like off. And I guess you could Google ablation and find out a little bit more about it. But you know, with everything she's been through. Now, you guys saw her Saturday, and you also know she has what's called primary progressive aphasia. Now, that's what Bruce Willis has, or that's what it started out being for him. And then as he progressed further, it was front temporal dementia, which is what primary progressive aphasia leads into, and then Alzheimer's, and then death. So Patti has a whole lot on her plate right now. And you saw her in the video Saturday. She's quite funny. She's a great friend to have. But as her condition in the aphasia department increases, she's more apt to say just things out loud that most people just only think about. And some of it's funny, and then it's like, time and place kind of a thing. I'm sliding out of a chair. And so she's got all that. She has all of that going on top of all that. So she's going to have anesthesia again, which also can be detrimental to her aphasia, depending on how long she's under. Now, like I said, a lot of people saying, well, she's had an ablation on her back done, and that was like, it was helpful for a while, but everything they tried to burn the nerves of, they grew back. But I guess since you're my community, I literally have nobody else to talk to about this. Of course, they're going to have to be at the hospital. They may keep her overnight because of her complex situation. And that's April the 18th. So remember that. Easy for me to remember that. That's the day I got married and divorced on, like 7 years later. But so that's what I want to kind of tell you about. And I'm asking for, your thoughtful compassion, prayers if you're the praying kind, good vibes, whatever side of whatever fence you are on that includes sending good wishes and wishes for a good outcome. That's what I need you to do for us on April the 18th. I'm gonna be there every step of the way with her, and it's gonna be a long day, because in my head I cannot stop thinking about what if something goes sideways, because she has a pacemaker or whatever, and it's just, do they turn it off? I don't know. During surgery, and surely she'll be in the cath lab, in the cardiac cath lab. So if something goes sideways, of course the folks will be there to do it. And the guy that put in her pacemaker defibrillator combo is the guy that's going up through her groin to do it. Otherwise, they're going to have to crack her ribs again. And oh, we lost a viewer. Okay. So they must not really know about this channel. So I I just wanted to share all that with you and ask you to please, uh, keep her in your thoughts and me on that day. And in between now and then, just gonna go about our regular business. Excuse me. I got really early this morning. Yeah. Just go about our regular business and do our regular things. But as that day of April the 18th gets closer, I'm gonna I got to keep my depression in check. I really do. I have to really keep that in check. And there's not a pill on the planet that's going to do that. Anxiety, I've got a pill for that. I'll be taking it too. But I just want to let you know that what was going on, and I will let you know how that goes after it goes. And so now I have no viewers. Okay, well, anyway, I'm just asking you, people can see this on the other side. And so just keep Patti in your prayers, please. You saw my little peek at the office thing. So take good care of yourselves, and thank you for watching and listening. And those of you who are not familiar with this channel, we also talk about the health challenges of being 65 and older and disabled, and the hoops you have to jump for that, and the experiences that we have when we eat right versus when we don't eat right. But Patti eats right. Patti eats right. This AFib is just a thing going on that complicates her heart, and the excuse me, and the defibrillator can't correct that until things really go sideways, and then it'll do what it's supposed to do. But it still doesn't help with AFib. So please keep her in your hearts and minds and thoughts and prayers, your real prayers, and not just the saying. And I'll be back around with a subscriber unboxing video, Austin version. It's going to be a short one, but I just wanted to tell you guys I love you. I've got it set here where only subscribers can comment, because the subscribers that have been with me from day one already know about Patti. And, she's a very joyful person. And I hope she stays that way, because, she's just been through so much. So thanks again for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please like this video and subscribe if you dare. Otherwise, right now I'm dehydrating those mushrooms from the food hall Saturday. So what I did is I chopped up half of them, put them in the freezer, and I'm dehydrating the other half so I can just keep them in my cupboard. And that's going to go on probably till tomorrow about 4 o'clock, because I cut them pretty thick. So that's what's going to go on there. And then I think that's, we'll see what else is coming around the bend. Things to come. There's another video of the walkthrough, shopping for my office reset stuff. I was there to get a plant, couldn't afford it, and then I could afford it, and then I went back, but I didn't film that part. But anyway, that's all I got to say for now. Right now, we're knocking at 15 minutes, so I don't want to. We already had 2 people with ADD. Had to leave. Excuse me. All right, so be kind to one another. One random act of kindness can change your days and someone else's. So be kind to one another life is shorter than you think. Have a good day now. Bye bye.